Okay, Stuka Joe here. This is a test video. I'm using an app called Live Now. I just uploaded or downloaded the app to my phone. This allows you to live stream wirelessly, which is something that is very useful for conventions. And it's supposed to live stream at 60 frames per second, something that the other apps, the other app that I have wireless can't do. The only thing that I don't know if this can do is show any viewer comments. So I don't see any on the screen, which would be a bummer. Because the whole point of using a live stream app in YouTube is if you can see the viewer comments, but it could be that nobody has commented yet. So this again, Stuka Joe with a test. And actually, I'll be playing this game face-to-face here in Puerto Rico and on Sunday, which is a first for me in a long time. An Attrition of Souls. And I'll be shooting some video about it. And we will be playing on this table. And I'm shooting this video for test purposes, a new live stream app which allows me to live stream wirelessly from the iPhone. And I just wanted to know if it allows comments to be visible, but I haven't seen any comments yet. And it's important that it would have any comments. Let me see here. Oh, there you go. I had to hit a button. Michael DePaul. Howdy, Joe. Hi. Hi, Michael. And okay, we have another comment by RGMNETID. Yes, so it allows comments. That's great. And because it's the only app that I know of that it allows, at least on, I haven't seen the video from my computer, but it says here that it's streaming at 60 frames per second, so it's supposed to be very smooth, which helps. I'll be attending BellotaCon number 5 in January, and I'll be taking my iPhone with gimbal and using this if this test is successful. Let's see how the autofocus works. So we have this card. I think it works okay. Works fine. Yep. So we got Steven. How you doing? Okay, I appreciate it. So I used to use another app, but it wasn't as smooth, supposedly, as this one. This is 60 frames per second, which is my favorite. I like smooth videos. I don't like the create motion sickness, so this looks good to me. So let me see what else works here. It has another, I know it has a way of changing the camera here. And we got Viper Dave also. How you doing? Okay, here's the, change the camera here around. Okay, this is the Selfie Cam. Okay, so this is the Selfie Cam. And just a test video. Make sure sound is in sync, and the sound, I don't know, this app doesn't have like the little bulbs telling you if the sound's coming in right. So so if the sound's okay, I suppose if you wouldn't have heard anything, you would have said so already. So let's go back to the other camera. And one thing, I like to go to conventions, and the great thing about live streaming is that you can live stream a lot of content and there's no editing involved. And it used to be that I would go to conventions and film, and then I would have to, after the convention, go to my room and edit, and it takes some of the enjoyment out of the convention if you have to edit at late at night. So sound is good. Okay, great. So I think this app is going to be pretty good. And it's very comfortable to use. It's just carrying your iPhone around, and I'll be I have my microphone on me, which is also easy to use and reliable. So, you know, after going to some conventions and using different equipment, I think this is going to be just fine. And the last convention, which was Consumer World Expo, I discovered the live streaming app like midway through the convention, and this one appears to be better than the one I used over there. So, yeah, it stays in focus. Yep, that's important. It has an autofocus, which works very well. For example, if we take one of these counters, yeah, I mean, it's not the best autofocus, but I can hit the screen here. Let me see. And let me see. I mean, it's not stellar, but yeah, with this distance, it does the trick. So, I mean, there's always a compromise, right? So, but I think it's working well. So, and it has a zoom. I can zoom out and zoom in. For example, I can zoom in here. So, it has a stabilization feature, which is good, you know. And let me see what else is here. Has this. Okay, I think this is like changes a little bit the colors. Okay. So I think I've tested. Oh, here's the microphone. Yeah, it just has a mute button, nothing else. The power now, power is fine here. We've had good power here lately, so power is no problem anymore for now. So, so I think I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. And I really appreciate you guys for commenting and giving me feedback. Let me see if I want to. I don't think I have anything else to test. It says that we're not dropping frames or anything, so this one looks good. So guys, I really appreciate again you being there. And this is Stuka Joe signing off for now. I'll probably be uploading a video on Sunday about this game. And I'll be uploading a video announcing formally the 5th BellotaCon. That's in Badajoz, Spain, January 20 to 23, 2022. I always like to go. So if you know any Spanish and you want to give it a try one day, let me go. The people are really friendly. The city is great. It's a really old city that's been in the middle of a lot of wars, so there's a lot of castles nearby. I mean castles from the times of the Moors. In Puerto Rico, the oldest castle we have here is like 1500, 1512 or something. There they have castles from the year 700, the Moor castles, and then in the Napoleonic eras they expanded and added more features to make them bastions and forts, star forts, and it's really fascinating. And they got a lot of those around Badajoz. And Badajoz also is the only city in Spain that still conserves its original wall. It's still a walled city even today, and it's really interesting. So this app is going to help me also to walk around and film and live stream. Of course, if the internet service that I have is good over there, which I think it'll be good. So that's all for now. Okay, guys, appreciate it. Stuka Joe signing off for now.